hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's Ozzy Kid here. Today, got another episode of Ozzy Teaches in. See this first fight right here, yeah? This performance was exquisite, lads. I'm trying to tell you guys, this one was exquisite. It was too mad, you know. Oh my days, it might be the best flipping performance you've ever seen in your entire life. What a crazy fight this was. It was like so intense. I had to just stay calm through the fire, lads. Even when it was super intense, I just had to stay calm. Got that, throw the body straight, he ducks, so it doesn't do much damage. You see that uppercut body straight, I love that combo, you know, I love throwing that uppercut body straight. There's another one right there, catch him by slipping. Nice little body uppercut, lead hook body uppercut. And something that kept happening against this guy is I'll land the lead hook body uppercut and I'll try to follow up with a lead hook, and the third shot would always get blocked. Yeah. So because of that, I was thinking, you know what? Rather than throwing a body uppercut after my lead hook, I need to follow up the lead hook with a body hook so I can throw a second body shot. You know what I mean? Because if you throw lead hook body uppercut, you can't throw another body shot afterwards. It's like literally impossible. It's not set out in the game for you to be able to do that. So that's why you gotta throw lead hook, yeah, and throw a body shot, and then you know, since he always blocks high after the second body shot, after the second shot, you can follow up with a flipping body shot as your third shot in your combination. You get what I'm saying? That's literally the read I was making. Got that beautiful 1-2 right there. Got that dirty cross, beautiful jab move out of range of the hook, banging with the jab. Dirty jab again, let's move out of range, pop him with the jab, going in, let's too mad. Got that nice little lead body hook, does no damage, but it's nice to just get one nice little lead body hook in. I think it looks very beautiful. Yeah, right. I think it looks very beautiful as well. What happened to my voice? Yeah, right. That jab hook uppercut, drop him there. Look at this huge stamina advantage I got, lads. Yeah, maybe because I actually throw to the body, unlike a lot of other players. I actually throw body shots. I feel like that's probably why. But I'm probably also making him miss a lot as well with my footwork, in and out footwork, banging with the cross, with that dirty cross. What a sick first round that was right there. Let's going in. Got his nose all busted up, yeah. All those straight punches to the nose battered his nose, let's. Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for GamerSaloon.com. You can either download the app for GamerSaloon on your mobile device, or you can use it on a PC. And GamerSaloon allows you to wager people on UFC 4 or UFC 5, and they also have other games like Sparking Zero and Undisputed. When you use my referral link, you're going to get 50% extra bonus cash on your first deposit. And bonus cash is money that you're gradually going to acquire as you keep wagering people on the website. GamerSaloon is 100% legit. I've made thousands of dollars from using it. And when you withdraw your money from GamerSaloon, it goes straight to your PayPal account. And I just want to address something, because there's a big common misconception that you have to be really good to wager people on GamerSaloon. And that's what I hear from everyone. Whenever I tell them to use the app, they say, oh, no, I'm not good enough, yeah. But this is not true. Anyone can use GamerSaloon no matter how good you are. It's just about being tactical and picking your opponents wisely. And I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. I'll show you guys like what you got to do when you navigate the app and stuff like that. I'll show you guys what I mean now. So this is what I mean, guys, when I'm saying if you're just tactical, anyone can wager no matter what your level is. It's just about finding someone that's on your level or someone worse, which is simple. So what you do, go to find the match, and then search for the game that you want to play and the console that you're playing. So for right now, let's do PS5 for UFC 5. On PS5, go to UFC 5. And now it's just showing you all the recent players for the game that you searched. So it's telling me there's 15 people that played this recently. And it's showing me a list right here, showing me the 15 people right here that played it recently. And all you got to do, just click on their profile, and then you can see their record right here. So it says that this guy's got 88 wins and 49 losses. But you have to go to games played. So it specifies like their record for each individual game. So here, we're looking for UFC 5 PS5, and it tells you that on that game he's 0-2. So someone like this, I can probably beat, because he's, you know, he hasn't even won one match yet. So someone like this, I'll be willing to play. So I'll send him a challenge. I'll send him a $10 challenge, and I send him a message. I say to him, do you want to do the $10 challenge that I sent you, bro? And then that's it. And then you talk to him, set up the match, and then let's do two more examples. Let me show you two more examples. This guy here, he doesn't have, you know, he hasn't played a match yet. He doesn't have no wins and he has no losses. So someone like this, you're a bit wary. You might be a bit wary of him. You don't know his skill level. You don't even know if he's good or if he's bad. And then if you go and look at someone else and they have 30 losses and 1 win, then that's someone that you will be willing to play and stuff like that. And then you also, something else you gotta check, and I'll show you guys one more example. Now, for example, pretend you're looking at my profile. But another thing I want to tell you guys is you need to also pay attention to this, where it shows you when they reset their record. On this app, you can pay $10 and reset your record. So you need to also see if they've reset their record recently, because, for example, someone might be 2-0, but if they reset their record like 2 days ago, then they might have been 30-0 before they reset their record. So you also need to be wary of stuff like that as well. So that's it, lads. That's it, lads. Simple as that. So guys, you need to get involved. Everyone get involved. Doesn't matter what level you are. There's always going to be people to play. And you know, someone like me that's been using the app for several years. Like, you play people on this app that are literally clueless. Like, they get counted by the same thing like 10 times. You know, there's easy money to make on this app. Like, so everyone needs to get involved. Like, why are you gonna put in 2-hour sessions and make on UFC 5 and make no money out of it? Start using this app. Actually, start making money when you're playing the game. This is like one of the most fun ways that you can make money. So everyone needs to get involved. Round 2. Yeah, round 2. Got this big stamina advantage I got. Guys need to see, yeah, because this fight's gonna go on. I'm pretty sure it goes on until the 4th. Yeah. Flipping the stamina advantage I had in the 4th round, like towards it, like literally, yeah, like the 4th round, ridiculous. Like, he has such low stamina. Yeah, it's basically to the point where he can't really do nothing to me, basically. Even though in this game, even when you have the tiniest amount of stamina, one shot can still batter you, I feel like. Or even 2, you can still do a lot of damage with a 2-hit combo, even if you have like 25% of the stamina bar. I swear down. Look at this, you know. I remember this happening, yeah. This was so weird. Look, watch this, yeah. Look, I drop him, and I guarantee I would have knocked him out here 100%. I knocked him down against the cage. I would have, you know, went to hit him afterwards, and then I would have just banged him and it would have been over, you know. Like, look at his health bar. Look at it. It's literally empty. Nothing there. Yeah, so I would definitely finished him. And then all of a sudden, the game just glitches out and this happens. And then it makes us go back to our corner. And you know that little glitch that it does? That is so weird, bruv. It's like the guy hacked. It's like the guy hacked because he knew that he was going to get finished there, and then he just did some crazy hack so that it would just reset, you know. What the hell is that? That is mad, you know. I don't even know if people know how to do that, but I'm just going to guess that he didn't do that on purpose and it was just a coincidence. But like, that is just such a mad coincidence, you know. That is crazy. Look at that dirty 1-2 rock him, yeah. I'm going in right now, and look at the stamina difference right now. Beautiful jab again. Move out of range, pop him with the jab. Crazy stuff. He catches me there, that nice teep to the head. And then right there, he kept doing that flipping slip hook, the slip uppercut. When I threw the cross hook cross, catching me with a slip uppercut. Had to look out for that flipping slip uppercut the entire fight. Always wary of that. Almost got caught by it when I had very low head health towards the end of the fight and almost got battered. Almost got battered. I don't like players that do that flipping slip uppercut, you know. I think it's just a very ugly way to play, and I even feel like it ruins the gameplay for the viewer. If you was to actually post content and play like that, I feel like I don't think people would watch it, but because I think it's just so ugly. I feel like the gameplay looks so much better when you don't use that. I faked once to full guard, yeah, undeniable fake, yeah, and then I go for it again. So now I'm in full guard, deny the right transition. But this is what kept on happening, yeah. So every time I'll deny him once, I'll try to like set up an armbar or whatever, but then he'll always posture up and I'll fail to deny it. Because you know, like when you're hitting them and they posture up, they get, if they posture up as you're hitting them, they posture up like super fast. So you have to like pre-deny, or you should like anticipate that they're gonna go up. So you should stop hitting them so that you can anticipate, so that they would like, because you know, if they go up while you're not hitting them, then it will be a lot slower, the up transition in it. So that's what you should do. If you know that they're gonna get up and you don't want their transition to be so fast, just stop hitting them whatsoever, and then you'll be able to deny the up transition much easier. But you guys need to see, later on in the fight, I probably denied him in full guard and he had very low stamina, so I knew I could have went for a momentum transition, but then he just quickly postured up by the time I could go for like an armbar or something. And then, you know, once he postures up, he's able to get back up. So like if I just anticipated the up transition and denied it, because he already did it like twice before that moment, so I knew he was, I could like tell that it was a pattern, that he was always posturing up. And then if I just anticipated it instead and denied it, then I would have think like probably would have submitted him or something. Especially with Nate Diaz, you don't want to be in Nate Diaz's guard. Yeah, gets me with a hip toss, keeps taking me down. Yeah, and right now I'm thinking this guy's a bit of a madman. He's a bit of a madman, because look how much I have, way more stamina than him, and he's taking me down, you know, taking down Nate Diaz, bruv. This guy is not a joke, man, on the ground, you know. Like, if I have twice your stamina, I'm really a big threat with submissions right now. If I just get a good flipping submission in or something, you're fucked. So this guy's a madman. Look, like here, I deny his left transition. I tried to go for the arm bar, which was stupid, but look, I deny another one. This is what I'm talking about right here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about previously. Yeah, this is what I'm on about. So look, I deny the left transition. Yeah, now he's got such low stamina, so I know now I can go for a quick arm bar. So I'm thinking, yeah, I need to go for an arm bar, but then I'm hitting him, yeah, and then he postures up and he gets a super fast one because I'm hitting him in it. So if I just stopped, and because I knew he was gonna go up, because that's what he has to do, because he's literally in that moment, yeah, he's in a trap. Like he's basically like shitting his pants in that moment, because he knows that something's gonna happen, you know. So like if he had to, like, that posture up was the only way he could escape that trap, if you get what I'm saying. But this is where I'm just gonna start going crazy on the feet, you know. Look at that slip. Look, see here. This, you know what I could have done here. Look what I could have done here. It would have been mad, you know. Could have flipping. I could have blocked this slip body uppercut, and then I should have followed up with a lead body hook after that, because I go for the slip body uppercut and I go lead hook and he blocks it. But obviously, if I went slip body uppercut lead body hook, he would have blocked it. Like, you see what I'm saying? And then so that would have been mad if I flipping block the front kick, yeah. Then once you block the front kick, you basically get like a little opening to hit them, yeah. So then block that front kick, and then do a slip body uppercut, lead body hook. Two mental. That's what I'm talking about. And watch here. I wanted a quick 2-piece to the body, yeah. Then proper rapid ones, yeah. That's what I wanted right now, because I could just feel that it was gonna land. So do a nice little body jab, body hook, going inlets. 32-piece to the body, bruv. I even seen this. I think it's a joke. This is crazy stuff, lads. And watch how I'm gonna start using the body jab, because I just wanted something. I just wanted a quick shot to the body, lads, because I don't really know how to explain it, but look, right there I was going crazy, lads. Look at this. Look at the way I'm flowing. Look, hook, yeah, body uppercut, lead, body uppercut, body straight, another body straight. Try to go for the body jab, get caught by an uppercut. But I've got so much health, so no need to panic. No need to panic, yeah. I've got so much flipping health. So even though I'm rocked, it's not like one of them situations where you're scared to block the body or the head. You know, you can block your head as much as you want, because there's no danger there. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? That lead body hook, sneaky one. And see how I'm a madman. See how even though my head health is so low, I'm still sneaking in little body shots. You know, if I just get caught doing one, I'll get battered. But the timing's just too impeccable. Yeah, time is too mad. So I can just sneak it in, and this man don't know. These man can't hit me. That's what I'm saying. This gameplay is too mad. Look at that. He's just trying to catch me with a slip uppercut like a dirty tramp, bruv. Them man are tramps. Them man are tramps. It's real shit. Yeah. Now, got the 4th round for the lads. Round 4. This is where going in. Yeah. Oh my days. The striking. Two man. Little body jab. Are you man seeing that? Little body jab. Because like I said, lads, I just knew that if I would throw other combos, it's not gonna land. You know what I mean? Like, if I tried to explain it. Yeah, so if I kind of get it now. Like, if I explain my thought process, it's basically because every other body shot, in my opinion, is too telegraphed. Like, if you throw a naked body uppercut, a naked body hook, a flipping, like, or even a naked body straight, those ones are kind of slow. I feel like you can kind of see those coming, but the body jab, yeah, just pop. It's like this. It's so quick, pop. That's it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's actually, the body jab's actually probably useless as fuck, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, because you have to land about 1,000 of them to rock someone's body, bruv. It is good to look at that though, man. I just think it's just too sexy. Like, look at this, man. Too mad. Look at this shit. Look, double jab, body straight. Look at that, just little tap to the body, yeah. The flipping body jab. Let's see if that drains stamina. If the body jab drains stamina. Let's look at it. Look at his stamina bar, yeah. So look. Okay, it didn't. You know, sometimes, especially when they have stamina missing, if you just tap them to the body, you'll see a chunk of their stamina go down. And I learned that from Ed Parker. Beautiful uppercut going inlets. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, the body jab is actually useless, to be honest. But I just like the way it looks, for one, and you can take a chunk of someone's stamina with it if they have stamina missing, like I said. And you can actually follow it up though. You can follow up with a cross, body straight, a lead hook. After the body jab, you can follow up with a body uppercut. So maybe that's just what I gotta do to him to just make it a bit better. I just gotta follow up with something else. But I just feel like, for instance, if you throw like a stationary body jab to a lead hook, I just feel like that's just a dead combo, because it just comes out mad slow. Whereas if you land a forward moving body jab, yeah, then follow up with a lead hook, it's like pop pop, so quick, like pop pop. You know what I'm saying? But if you do the stationary body jab, then the lead hook, it's like a slower rhythm. Trust me, it's slower than if you were to land it moving forward. I know that for a fact. So that's why I kind of feel like, you know, like I said already, I feel like against like veterans, you know, the best players out there, if you try to throw like a body jab, stationary body jab to stationary lead hook. I kind of feel like it will just get blocked every single time, because when you play these proper tryhards, they block everything. Trust me, I'm telling you guys. Especially a man like me, yeah, that pressures. So when you pressure, and you know, everyone already knows stationary strikes are quicker than forward moving strikes. Feel me? Yeah. So obviously, when I'm moving forward, I'm only throwing forward moving strikes, which are obviously slower. If I was to play on the back foot and let my opponent come to me, and then I could just use stationary strikes, then I could mix them up way easier. like that. 100%. That's why I see guys on the back foot, they can mix you up easy. You feel? They can mix you up, bang, 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 mix you up, bang, bang, bang. They can batter you because they don't have to move forward with their strikes. But Ozzy Kid, yeah, man's a pressure fighter. I'm a pressure fighter, so my thing different, bruv. Yeah. And we're in the flipping 5th round right now, and look at this, man. Don't tell me this isn't the best gameplay you've ever seen in your whole life, lads. Oh, what is this stamina advantage that I got? Ridiculous. Look at that. Go down twice to the body. Let me break down what I did here, yeah, because I already explained this. I feel like I already explained this. I did already explain this. Remember when I said the lead hook, then the body uppercut, then the lead hook, how he was always blocking the third shot? Yeah, so basically what I got to do is I got to go high, low, low. That's basically what I got to do, yeah, if you get what I'm saying. So this is what I did right here, yeah. I threw the cross body hook, then I delayed the second body shot. You see that? I threw cross body hook, I paused, threw the next one, and I rocked him to the body, yeah. That little pause fucked him up, lads, trust me. That fucked with his head, lads. See, Ozzy Kid, I'm dropping you man gems. I'm dropping you man gems right now. Look at that beautiful combo going in. I don't even know if you guys have been paying attention to this gameplay, but I'm telling you, man, yeah, this is crazy stuff. If you man have even been paying attention, look at that body jab, lead hook, drop him with the uppercut. Let me pull that one back there. Look, this I threw the flipping stationary body jab to the stationary lead hook, uppercut, body uppercut, catch him as he's falling, yeah. Finish him off. That is 50 out of 10 gameplay, bro. You man, I'm not even gonna lie. If you weren't watching the gameplay properly, I recommend you go back and watch it. That's how I think you could watch this back. You can watch this back several times and not get bored. That's how I feel. Now we've got a second match versus Dustin Poirier. I wanted to use Nate Diaz again. I was thinking maybe I might be boring you guys using the same guy again, but no, bruv. I'm chatting shit. Nate Diaz gameplay never gets boring. It's impossible. Look at that. Uppercut, body uppercut, lead hook, dirty 3-piece mix up going in. Yeah. Jab hook, body uppercut. You see that? Jab hook, double body uppercuts. Disgusting. Dirty 1-2 going in. Yeah. Look at that jab. Bang, bang. Another 1-2. Crazy stuff. Look at that sneaky little lead body hook again, lads. Don't try to tell. Hey, listen, Ozzy Kid's gameplay, yeah, different caliber. I'm telling you, man, I'm not gonna lie. Ozzy Kid is too hard. Look at that, popping with the dirty jab again, lads. I also forgot to mention, I'm actually happy that I started to use the body jab, you know, especially with Nate Diaz, because that's one of Nate's top moves. Is his body jab is I'm pretty sure it's level 4, I think, level 4. It's one of his best moves. So I guess I like the fact that I'm using it now, and it's quite sim as well, because I heard that when Nate fights, I mean, I've seen when, yeah, right, I've heard when Nate fights that. I heard that when Nate fights, he just throws a naked body jab like a crackhead, and he even gets hit in his head while he's throwing it, and he still throws it, lads. He still goes for it even though he's getting banged. Like when he fought Conor McGregor, I'm pretty sure it was the second fight. I was watching this breakdown from Rad Brad, I think his name is Rad Brad, and he was saying how Nate will always go for the body jab by itself and get caught throwing it and still throw it. I'm like, what a lunatic, mate. I see Nate's chin is just too mad, so my man can do that, as he can throw the body jab as much as he wants and get banged in his head throwing it. It's minor for him. It's a minor setback. When I get banged in his head, minor setback, like Ozzy Kid. Yeah, that 1-2 lead body hook. Oh, get caught going to the body. This is one of my favorite matchups right here, you know. I swear to God, I love fighting Dustin with Nate Diaz. You're at a disadvantage, realistically, I feel like. But I just love it, man. You know, the reach advantage. And it's not, you know what, yeah? I've said this before in one of my other videos, but in UFC 5 especially, you know, you actually have advantages over Dustin Poirier in UFC 5, you know. In UFC 4, Dustin Poirier was just broken as fuck, good in every single way. Literally, like, the guy was like invincible in UFC 5, and then if you compare Dustin to Nate in UFC 4, flipping, like, Dustin had better punch speed, better cardio. Actually, no, not cardio. He didn't have better cardio than Nate in UFC 4, but it was only slightly worse. He was probably like, Nate had like 96 cardio and Dustin had like 95. But yeah, like, Dustin had better power, punch speed, kicks, flipping, what else? Like, everything. What did Nate have over Dustin in UFC 4? He had a reach, a slightly better cardio, maybe some cardio perks, better 1-2. I'll say that. I'll say his 1-2. I'll say Nate's 1-2 is way better. Yeah, even in UFC 4. But then if you compare Dustin to Nate Diaz in UFC 5, I'm pretty sure Nate actually does have much better cardio than Dustin. And what else? I'm not sure, man. That might actually be it, but at least he's actually got a way better cardio than Dustin. But I remember Nate to be better in other aspects as well. Probably, you know, jiu-jitsu's better. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Nate's jiu-jitsu's better than Dustin's. Even in UFC 4, it was better. If you wanted to have that, you know, that just a bit better, if you just wanted to have that slightly better jiu-jitsu, you know, a bit more dangerous from the bottom, then Nate would have been a better pick because of that. Look at that dirty jab 1-2 to the body. Lead hook, body uppercut, jab hook, rock him right there. Look at that, another little body jab right there. I love throwing that, man. It's sick. I reckon I'll carry on doing it. You know, I'll probably carry on doing it forever. I don't know though. You see, with me, yeah, my playstyle changes with time by itself, and that's it. Let's GG in. Well, yeah, like I was saying, you see, my playstyle just changes by itself, you know, I swear down. Like, if I go on my TikTok, for example, go on one of my clips from like 2 years ago or whatever, I'll be seeing, like, all of a sudden, I'll see that I was throwing, like, I don't even know, like, body teeps or whatever. Like, I'll just be playing so different, and you just change without even realizing. Just subconsciously, you just change sometimes. But no, I think I'm gonna carry on throwing that flipping body jab forever, you know. I swear down, and I'm gonna start doing the lunging body jab as well. Where you guys step in, pop. You know what I'm on about, the lunging one. Too, man. If I start using that as well, yeah, that will be too sexy, lads. I'll get 2 million views per video, yeah. Cause you know when you throw that, yeah, you go like in and out. When you throw the lunging body jab, you go like in and then out, and you have to throw it in a way where you won't get caught. And you can even throw it in a way where you will land it, and then if they try to return with their own combo, you will just move out, and it's built in the animation. Too mad. I'm telling you, sometimes that looks so sick, so sexy if you land it right, you know. Look at that lead body kick, body straight, lead body hook, catch him with a body uppercut when he's slipping to the side, yeah. I don't even know if you guys have been paying attention to, look at 1-2 lead body hook. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the gameplay, but I've been going crazy, and I remember getting dropped here thinking, yeah, right. You know, I was battering this guy so badly up until this point, yeah, and then all of a sudden he just dropped me here. Look, hook, body hook, rear hook, yeah, almost got battered out of nowhere because man like Jack Della Maddalena, man like Jack Della Maddalena got the hardest. His hooks are too mad, you know, they do so much damage, yeah. That's why he just hit me with like 2 hooks and I got battered. Look at that lead front kick to the head, intercept him right there, catch him with a cross when he's leaning back, another body uppercut. Hey, mate, have you guys been? I don't even know if you guys have been seeing the flipping mix-ups in this fight. I swear to God, I was going crazy. That right. Told my phone, don't ever say that again. Got another lead body kick to the liver, lads. Right to the liver. Catches me leaning back. Another flipping lead body kick. There's another one. I don't even know how he was letting me land so many lead body kicks like that. His defense was actually garbage, if I'm gonna be real. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna land like 3 or 2 more. I'm gonna be rocking him with it. There's one that's what I'm on about. That's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I rocked him right there with the flipping lead body kick. Yeah. Look at that uppercut, cross body hook. Rocks me there with the hook. That 1-2 lead body hook. Beautiful mix up right there. Disgusting. Uppercut, catch him leaning back with the body hook. Tab uppercut, rocking. Going in. Oh my days. Get rocked by the lead hook. I'm going crazy right now. Prime Jorge Masvidal, you know. What a beast. Maddest haircut in the scene. I think his haircut looks so sick. The way they changed his haircut from the regular one to the alter ego one. The alter ego one's haircut looks crazy. Look at that. Block the body shot, catch him with an uppercut lead hook. Yeah. Finish him off. GG in.
Yo, I ain't been like that cause I live man's drop, never fib like that. Chat shit but I ain't been like that. Chillin' gym man's back cause I win that clash. Stacking cash so high, my track get slapped. My man don't react to chatting. That's no lie, no point chatting back, I slack no time.